Well, hello, project managers. First question for you this week is, what was your favorite thing you learned about last week? Second question is, what didn't you like about last week? Be honest. I want to talk to you just a little bit about some of my experiences as a project manager. So I work for the Publishing Services Department of the LDS Church, and I work specifically with the Family History Department and the Church History Department. I want you to do something for me real quick. I want you to look up RootsTech, rootstech.org. This is one of my projects. So coming up here in just a little less than a month, we're going to have a really big conference here in Salt Lake, and I've gotten to manage most aspects of it. We're going to have a lot of general authorities there. We're going to have some celebrities, Donny Osmond, David Archuleta, Studio C. These are all people that are coming, and it's been just a lot of fun and a really big headache. There's lots of aspects of it that we'll probably talk about throughout the semester because we've learned a lot throughout the years. This is my second year managing RootsTech. It's been going on for about 5 years, and each year we just grow exponentially, and how we do it changes each time. So this week specifically, I was thinking about some of the elements that are needed in each project. And one of those particularly important to RootsTech is the schedule. So in this case, we're actually going to stream this conference live in 10 languages. In order to stream a conference live, the general authority words live in 10 languages, it's really a monumental task to undertake. You have to have script lock way before the conference, and you have to convince general authorities that inspiration has got to happen a month or two in advance of when they'll actually deliver their content. It's just been an incredible experience to be a part of. So anyway, that's one of the things I get to do as a project manager, is work in RootsTech. Now, other things that I get to do is discovery centers. Now, discovery centers are the new family history center of the future. Do a quick search for me on this one. I want you to look up familysearch.org/discovery center. Now, take a few minutes to look through the site and write down some of your observations. I just want to know what your initial thoughts are. Great, thank you. So I get a lot of opportunity to work with a lot of really cool projects and do a lot of fun things. And those are just some of the things project managers do. So this week in the textbook, you've learned just some basic fundamentals of project management. Tell me one or two of the key things that you've learned. Okay, now let's get down to business for class this week. So there's a few things that I need to know. Number one, did you get the textbook? Number two, we are going to have some team projects, and you need to get organized into teams. I've divided the class up already into teams, so I want you to take a look really quick on Brain Honey, and you should be able to see that you are in a team. Now, I want you to interact with your team, and there are a couple of things that you need to do as a team. Number one, you need to pick a project manager for the first project. Number two, you need to pick a team name. Both of those you can just talk about in the team forum that I've set up for the class. Now, the first thing that you're going to be turning in as a project team is prove number one. Take a look at the requirements for prove number one in the class. I want you to take the time with this in this first week to just kind of get to know each other a little bit. Maybe take a look at each other's videos that you recorded during the first week, and even start interacting a little bit on your board. As long as you accomplish those first two things, then I'm happy. But moving forward, you're going to need to start interacting more as a team and create this first project together. So that's it for week 2. Make sure that you get on and participate as you should each week, and let me know if you have any concerns or questions. The best way to get a hold of me is by text. Thank you.